You can't have hookers and dope all your life.
You okay?
Fugitive's coming to kick your door in.
It's a Florida thing. I'm not trying to get in a fight with someone over a Florida situation.
We just found out you have a warrant. Cops are here.
This is your home. We are bringing you back.
It's not a homeless problem.
Right.
It's an addiction problem.
Yeah. So Jason's here. Jason is the men's groomer. He lives in Venice. He works out of Venice, and he's living in the mecca of this homeless problem. And he's here dropping off somebody. You're sort of vetting people. Are they ready? Are they willing? Who's?
Remember that one day we showed up and you're like, is this the bus stop, the rehab? And we're like, fuck you, Jason.
Yeah.
I've never really had you explaining what it is that you do.
So what I've been doing is 12-stepping people on the street, and then my life got really full. I started cutting hair for celebrities, and I started traveling and getting really busy. In this last 7 years of doing that, it's gone from just doing a haircut to trying to create resources to help the crisis in LA. You know, you're seeing this stuff about the homeless and the funding. To me, it's not a homeless problem.
Right.
It's a addiction problem.
Yeah.
When I first met you, moved out here and you came from Florida. In this last 6 months, I've been watching you deteriorate, bro. Do you agree?
I go up and down, but yeah, it's been a rough one this last month.
Bro, it's been all down. There's been no up since I seen you, bro. Let's get honest. What's it gonna take to get you sober, bro? Or are you just gonna die out here? Because that's where you're headed. You know that, right? Who are you out here, bro? Where did you go? Come on back, dog. You got chicks gonna be pulling for you on Instagram. You're gonna kill it, bro. Trust me. Oh, drive by you every day.
I see you.
The offer still stands, all right? When you're ready, whatever we need to do, bro, to get you off of here, we'll do it, all right? That's all I gotta say.
The guy DMs me the next day after he sees the video because 3,000 people commented on how beautiful he is and how much they're pulling for him. So then he says, I'm ready. Yeah, he was like, dude, I'm ready to go. Like, hurry up.
Okay, so Jason's foundation is scholarshiping Paul. This is not a free program.
No.
I just want to make sure we say that this time because we've gone viral helping homeless people time and time again. All of them came from Jason's foundation.
Yeah.
He paid for their stay here.
That's
I know, so I'm very appreciative.
So because he knows that what we're doing here is like the real deal. You know what I'm saying?
I went through the same similar structure that's going on here, and it saved my life.
So this is what it looks like helping the homeless. So individualized, per person, getting involved, seeing what the issues are, because you can't just fix the homeless problem like in a flip of a switch. You have a bed and some structure, and like we're really gonna get into it, right? Like what makes you tick? Can you leave all that racism and all that old shit behind you? Like, so let's help you get new ideas and become a new character, you know? You wanna be sober,
I'm here.
but like you don't wanna be sober.
Like I'm contorted right now.
What?
I'm not gonna lie, but like I told him I'm gonna stick it out.
That honesty is good. Like no one ever wants to be sober all the time, especially in the beginning. You know what I'm
You
saying?
can't have hookers and dope all your life.
No,
Right.
but like when those thoughts start coming,
Johnny
you need
left.
people like John.
True story.
A lot of people are like, you don't want to end up on the street. You don't want to end up on the street. For the people that have ended up on the street, they already know that they can go back to that. So there's like it's like harder for people
It's a
in
camaraderie,
way
too.
to like stay
Yeah.
who have seen that.
I've been out here since June 25th, 2021.
Tell us the story,
How do you hold a pistol? I know you've had a pistol, right? You're gonna keep it in your waistband, right?
No, I never owned a gun. I don't with people that own guns. No, that.
Have you been to jail or prison?
Yeah, a couple times.
No more guns, bro. We're replacing guns with that.
Yeah.
Those will be your guns.
Yeah, those are your guns. Your real
We'll see.
guns.
We'll see. Take it easy, bro.
Do as you please. I hope you have a great night, and I'm taking care of the new guy. He's going through a hard time.
We got this guy in the house that came in yesterday and he wanted to leave right now. So he left for a little bit and then came back, and Johnny was talking to him about scripture.
No, having a hard time. He's kicking dope. He wanted to leave, so we're trying to talk him off a ledge and show him some love. Instead of what can I get from my mom, what can I get from the world, what can I get, what can I give? When you get sober, man, you're gonna be able to help so many people. You've been to Skid Row, you've been shot, you've been to the streets. Imagine if you get sober, you're gonna be able to reach people that no one else can reach. That's where I was when I came in, like shooting dope in a porta potty, because that was like that's all I could do. Now it's like there's a whole new world with like church and Bible study and my daughter, and like you learn new tools on how to get through life.
Okay, so Paul fell down the stairs. When he first showed up, he hadn't been sleeping he probably hadn't really had a good night's sleep in 3 years.
He was walking back up to the room and just.
God just put him out.
In the video, you see that you're just watching. So what was going through your head as you watched this happen and you didn't go to help?
Thank God he's out.
Wyatt, everyone I showed that video to was like, wow, Wyatt's useless. I'm telling you the truth. People are laughing at Wyatt. Like, what the fuck? How useless is this guy? He's not going to do anything if I fell or whatever. I know that that's not true. I know your value. You are very valuable, and I love you to death.
You okay? You okay? I was just waiting for you. Yeah, can you go find somebody with the keys?
I'm not qualified to like resuscitate or like check someone's pulse, or I don't want to be liable for that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So also it's just like I was trying to watch my movie and like you know, I knew that he would be fine. Like I literally brought him cereal.
Well, you also prayed for him.
I prayed for him. I put a blanket on him. I stayed there till 11 o'clock at night, making sure he was okay. And now he calls me Bubba from jail. I talked to him. Me and him have a great relationship. So his body was like, okay, you're going to sleep.
Ooh. Oh, you're blue eyed. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, he's got blue eyes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, where you from?
I'm German, Deutsch. My
No
full name is
shit.
Hubertus Paul Helmut von Kulmans-Mink.
Fuck. You're from Germany?
I'm like second generation.
Okay, but you speak German?
Enough to get laid and go to prison.
Oh, don't say that. No.
But look, my dad's an electrician. You want to do electric?
I'm down. Better than doing some like punk ass server job.
Yeah, but he started talking like running conduit and shit, so he sounds like you've done it before.
Yeah. I can wire up a mini split in here like nothing. I can do AC, HVAC.
Okay.
We got him, what, 90 days?
Yeah.
4 months? Start working? Maybe?
Yeah, this is
It's a career, man.
There's a project right here.
Yeah.
Where you from, though, besides German? Where you from? What
Central
state?
Florida.
Central Florida?
Yeah.
Oh, how'd you end up in California? Hello, everyone. I'm Sheriff Wayne Ivey of the Brevard County Sheriff's Office. Guess what time it is? Time for Wheel of Fugitive. You know how it works. 10 fugitives. All 10 of them need to find their way to the Brevard County Jail. Let's see who it's going to be this week in Brevard County. Folks, this week, our fugitive of the week is Hubertus Paul Mink. Mr. Mink's a white male, date of birth 10/1 of 83. His charges are violation of probation, reference solicitation to sell heroin, solicitation to sell methamphetamine. Now, Mr. Mink, I'm going to talk to you first. You see your shining little face up here. Go turn yourself in at the jail, because if not, our citizens are going to let us know where we can find you at, and the fugitive unit's coming to kick your door in.
So this is Paul, and the other day he wasn't feeling good. Today, he feels better. How do you feel, Paul?
Not good.
Last time we talked about someone detoxing in the house, that's when they called the cops. Like, he can do whatever he wants. We just can't be giving him meds. Bro, I'm looking at you now, and I'm like, you're kind of hurting a little bit.
Bro, I've been doing meth and fentanyl for like 3 years, every day intravenously. I've got RICO charges, bro. Like, I'm not no little scumbag off the street, little thief piece of shit.
Yeah,
bro.
none of that's really important. None of that matters.
Bro, what are you making? I'm Southern by the grace of God, so I gotta put something in when I cook my food.
I love this.
Got
Look
sauteed
at
onions.
this.
Gonna make some whipped mashed potatoes. Got green beans coming on the way. I got sauteed beef, onions.
Bro, you're on dinner stuff?
Yeah, there's not much to work with, so I'm taking straight trash and making something good with it.
Okay, well, help us get, what do you need?
I'm not sure. This is my first day, so just.
Dude, look at you, bro. It's just, it's really good to see you back, dog. This is good, man. Look at him. He's smiling. I love it.
We're gonna get so fucking methed out. We run to the dance floor and just like dance with him.
From a Fletcher, who called you guys to pick up a fugitive with a Florida warrant. And I know that you guys are coming to our property. It's a Sober Living.
Are they going right now?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Okay, so the cops are coming back to Graceland again today for Paul, who doesn't know they're coming for him because he has a warrant out for his arrest. He should have told us. So we're gonna have to, what are we gonna do? Lie to him? Hey, come on, Paul, let's go for a little walk, buddy.
I'm just scared that he's gonna try to run off, and I'd rather work with the cops. It sucks because we want to help him, and then a lot of his charges were from like drug stuff, you know, and it's just he's here trying to get better. And
maybe he can like come back. Round 4, people, here go the cops. They're waiting for us. Can we go get him or what?
No. So the thing is, it's a Florida thing, okay?
Oh.
And the thing is, for us, if he doesn't know about it, and we're just gonna pull him out of here, it's not really, you know, it doesn't work for us that way because we want him to know about it. If he's cooperative and wants to turn himself in, that's one thing. But if it's like, hey, surprise, we're here, congratulations, we're taking you.
I mean, bro, he's trying to do the right thing right now. He's in this house sober, and we have a structured, it's a structured program. He's doing chores. It's like not easy.
I get it. I'm not trying to get in a fight with someone over a Florida situation. If you guys talk to him and he's like, hey, I'm willing to turn myself in, that's one thing. But for me to just go up there and be like, hey, you know, congratulations, the cops are here, I know nothing, you're going to jail. Obviously, no one's going to be happy about that.
Well, let me go see.
You guys can talk to him, but the thing is, I'm not trying to make it a big deal. I'm not trying to, you know, like I said, if he's cooperative and, hey, I want to go back to Florida.
I'm saying, like, either I'm literally going to come back down with him and he's going to get in your car, or I'm going to come back down and be like, he doesn't want to go, which is probably what he's going to say. Paul, this might be your lucky day. So we just found out you have a warrant.
Yeah, I know. I told you that already.
No, but like, do you want to turn yourself in or do you not?
I don't want to turn myself in.
Because the cops are here.
Right now?
Yeah.
No, please don't.
But you don't need to run. They are literally asking me if you're willing to go with them. But if you're not, you're safe here.
That's what the cops
Do
said.
you want to go or not? Obviously not, right? All right, cool. Well, I'll tell them to leave. Don't be scared. Please trust us. Just chill. Eventually, you're going to have to face this.
I'm here with Paul. So, Paul, how do you like Graceland?
It's straight. It's nice. It's different.
Don't be a robot. Tell me about like your experience so far.
I'm still recuperating.
Yeah.
You know, and people here are great, nice, it's fun. It's a new experience to be reborn for a new life, I guess.
Paul, you've been on the street for a minute. I know the streets and it was rough.
It's a battlefield.
It is. What were some of your battles on the street?
Getting shot, getting run over, selling dope every day. It's only gonna end in misery and fucking being an institution.
What do you do at Graceland to overcome your triggers for wanting to get loaded, having like repetitive thoughts, feelings? Like, do you talk to somebody, you call your sponsor? What do you do?
I mean, the song's always there. He's always singing, come back to me. But, you know, you just gotta turn her off to get fucked. It's the hardest thing I've ever done, getting sober without being behind bars.
I'm really proud of you, Paul. I think that when you get this, and you will get this, you're gonna be like an instrument of hope for a lot of people.
The Stevie Nicks song in my head, I can't wait to get high. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, I can't wait to maybe ascertain some big things.
You wanna be a plumber?
Do anything. I wanna be a plumber, electrician, a framer, a decker.
I think electrician for you, because Pat's dad has an electrical company, and he said he'd be happy to take you on as an apprentice. A lot better than getting shot in a tent.
No, it hurts. This hurts more than getting shot.
Getting sober?
Yeah.
Battling your own head?
Yeah.
Doing it. I'm really proud of you.
What's the biggest obstacle that you've overcome so far at Graceland?
Well, it's just having to become human again, to do everything on my own again, raw human energy. Human energy.
What was it like knowing that you had wreckage from your past to deal with, coming into Graceland, knowing you got to do the structure, stay sober, go to AA meetings, can't have any drugs, and you got the police looking for you? What was that been like?
Not having any drugs was the hardest part.
You ready to face your music?
Nah. But I'm going to deal with it when the time comes.
You think you can do this?
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm here.
Yeah, one day at a time.
Yeah, get loaded tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know, I'm rebuilding, minor setback for a major outcome.
Real humility. You've grown. So for that, I'm proud of you. I really am. And this is the thing is it just seems like he's made up his mind. Whoa.
I mean, I saw him punch himself and I kind of freaked out.
What happened there?
I told him to shut up.
Punched himself in the face. Like pretty hard.
Why didn't you even like care?
It's not that I didn't care. I just think that like a child, he's having a temper tantrum and like, okay, you're just hurting yourself.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
Whoa. Why are you doing that? Fuck you. This shit ain't chill, Paul. You can't do that, bro. Why are you doing that?
Like, you know, like what the fuck was I supposed to do with that?
No, it's just funny because she's tough. Madison's tough, and I was just like, this is not okay. You know, you don't want people yelling or screaming. You can't have people fighting because it's all contagious, you know? That's why I think it's important to show the truth of what's really happening, because I want other people who have punched themselves in the face to feel like, oh, I'm not the only one.
You're just like, oh, like watch me hurt myself so you feel bad for me type of thing. Like, it's almost like an attention thing.
It is.
Bro, if you need to leave, you can leave. Just don't punch yourself in the face, please. That's crazy.
Paul just left, or he's on the driveway trying to leave.
We gotta spend another fucking 2 hours listening about how someone used a fucking towel to clean the bathroom. It's the gayest shit. Bro, they have me listen to these children cry about using a towel.
All we're trying to do is talk.
If you leave now, it's gonna be a lot different a year from now. So what? You have to sit there and face the music and listen to it.
We still got 2 more hours of fucking bullshit.
Where do you have to go? Why can't you just sit there and be patient?
Yeah, bro. We all go through this.
Thinking about you.
I want to get more fucked up than he does. I can't help that, man.
You could though. Like, we all went through this.
I'm feeling through way more shit than you all's ever been.
Okay, but just take a breath, dude.
Bro, we're not even talking to Paul. We're not even talking to Paul.
No, I get it. Yeah, he's frustrated. I get it. But this is ridiculous behavior, bro. You are just on a good one right now.
Yeah, if you're getting pissed about this, imagine how mad you're gonna get on the streets.
Dude, I don't like to make a scene and not
No,
get the fuck out.
But now is your chance to walk back in and have some humility and recognize that no one here's gonna.
I'm dumping humiliated by 328,000 people on your fucking videos, bro.
No, you're not. You're a source of inspiration and hope for 300 million people. You might save someone's life, dog. You're looking at it from a warped perception. This is just your disease, bro.
No disrespect, Jason, man. I appreciate everything you've done, bro. This is just like.
No. Hey, check it out, bro. This is what we do. You're not special. I've been where you are.
That's the thing, though, is if we're all the same, bro, we're not special. We're just drug addicts.
You were never a high functioning opiate addict, bro.
That shit ain't worth anything around here.
Okay, I'm sorry, bro. Like, just...
Don't take what they say seriously. I can't have this in my house.
That's what he needs to work on. Being patient, sitting through something that he doesn't want to sit through, listening when he's selfishly only thinking about himself. That's the work. That's the work. That's why he gets loaded, because he can't do anything that he doesn't want to do.
Like, you know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to help you guys leave that shit behind, and you're like arguing with me for no reason.
It's hard to let it go, bro.
I get it. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy. All I'm saying is, like, that should be the direction that you're headed in, and we'll help you get there.
And you're inspiring people, bro. When you get better, they get better.
Can I read my pull-up?
Yes.
I might say chauvinistic shit, that's what you're going to pull me up on, but I've never said it directly to any one of y'all.
Hold
I've
on,
said speaking
hold
to
on.
another male in an audience, which I apologize for talking crudely in front of women. But I've never said anything disrespectful to any one of you. But I understand that. I do apologize for speaking crudely, like a two-bit hood, in front of guys, but I've never said anything sexually disrespectful or anything disrespectful to any one female in this house.
I don't think that was it. I think it's just, I brought it up trying because it just is uncomfortable to be around somebody who's constantly saying just crude shit about.
I apologize, okay?
You gotta like work.
So I was about to start checking. Literally, we all just sat down in the living room. Someone said, "There's cops in the driveway." And immediately when they said that, Paul didn't hesitate. He got up and ran.
Come on, buddy. Come on, where are you?
I'm sorry, bud.
Okay.
They find Paul in the back of the villa, and there's nothing I can do. They had a warrant. You know, the cops were really, really nice about it. The U.S. Marshals, they're like, Florida wants him. They were really nice to Paul. Let him take down phone numbers, get him shoes, you know, and it's just a bummer that, like, I mean, we obviously had no notice.
Goal for us is to get him right back in the house once he handles this court law shit.
Yeah.
Here's the thing also about alcoholics is, like, they're not the victim. Paul's not a victim. He's not like a good, I mean, we're all good. We all have good in us, right? But How good is it when someone's robbing your purse on the street because they got a habit? Like, oh, that's a good guy. No, it's not. He's been consumed by his drug addiction and his alcoholism, and now he's doing whatever it takes to get loaded. And we've all been there, right? Does that make us bad people? No. But like, this is Paul now facing the wreckage of his past, and he's a gnarly dude who's done a lot of gnarly shit.
With his permission, I'll still help if he wants.
We're getting it. I got my other stuff.
All right. Paul, honey, we got you, dude. This is your home. We are bringing you back. I know, we're bringing you back.
I got shot and I didn't go to
I know, but we have people that are fighting for you. We have people who are fighting for you.
It happens, Paul.
Tell him he has no new charges. He might be okay.
He's gonna be okay. We just gotta fight for him, okay?
Yeah, we're gonna get him back.
Okay, okay, thank you.
Harder, but we're gonna do it.
We're gonna do it.
A Florida sheriff may have to find a new way to catch alleged crooks. Brevard County Sheriff Wayne Ivey is now being sued for his weekly Wheel of Fugitive videos posted to social media. In the videos you can see right here, Ivey spins a wheel with photos of what are described as 10 of the county's most wanted fugitives. The man who was filed the defamation lawsuit says that he was not a fugitive when his name and image appeared several times in 2021. He claims he lost his job because of it. So far, the Brevard County Sheriff's Office has not commented on the lawsuit.
Hello everyone, I'm Sheriff Wayne Ivey of the Brevard County Sheriff's Office. What you're about to see is a collection of people harboring a wanted Florida fugitive in California.
Harboring a fugitive, we were fully complying, just waiting for you guys to pick him up. Maybe we should have let him go back to the streets and then you wouldn't have been able to find him. You should be thanking me. My Sober Living is a structured facility that's helping change people's lives, like Paul. So thank you.
Just a few days ago, our agency caught a break when this guy, Patrick Ridge, blasted out Paul on his TikTok page at the Graceland Ranch Sober Living.
I've been ripping and running for 2.5 years, bro. Every day.
Brevard County Sheriff's Office will hunt you down and snatch your butt off the street.
We're gonna snatch your butt off the street. Listen to the music behind this video.
This guy actually has more charges than my wife's credit card.
Oh, he's a jokester. That's crazy. I love this guy. This officially just got good. I'm now in a battle with a Florida sheriff. We'll call it a social media battle or like maybe some kind of a rap battle, even though we're not rappers.
Well, thanks to Patrick's desire to be TikTok famous, our agents now knew where to find old Paulie boy. So they went to work contacting what we thought were actual law enforcement officers. What we soon found out, though,
it's a Florida thing. I'm not trying to get in a fight with someone over a Florida situation.
What are you, an Uber driver with a badge? They actually refused a request by our fugitive unit and said that they don't serve out-of-state drug warrants. And they wonder why. Their crime rate is through the roof. And law-abiding citizens are fleeing California and moving right here to Florida.
Your job is to help him stay sober and change his life. Your job isn't to put people in jail. That's not what you do.
All joking aside, like the sad part is it doesn't sound like this cop believes people can change. Like, I have to believe people can change. And I think Paul can. We're not the enemy. The cop's not the enemy. We're all supposed to be working together. We are willing to comply. You know what? Thanks to us, you got your fugitive. We just want him back when he's done doing his time.